Sarge Phillips.
And I'm Martin Kadish, and we've got an action-packed episode for you right here. Right now, you see the fans in attendance, all of them ready for the show to begin.
And first up, we'll have Bobby Joe Black taking on Dysfunction's Kyle Roberts. So much going on in Dysfunction these days.
That's right. And next, you have the O'Neill brothers versus Leland Racing Camaro Jackson. What a match this is going to be, folks.
And that's for the Tag Team Championships. Billy the Kid takes on Brandon Espinosa, another member of Dysfunction.
That's right, and Billy the Kid having a lot of trouble with Jack Parker, too.
Tootie Lynn will take on a mystery opponent this evening.
Who could it be? Tootie Lynn finally returning to World League Wrestling.
And for the WLW Junior Heavyweight Championship, the Deliverer Moses defends against both Kenny Alfonso and Rahim De La Suede.
Contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, from Turner, Kansas, weighing 225 pounds, punching and kicking, Bobby Joe Black.
And there he is, fans. Bobby Joe Black looking to pick up his first win here in World League Wrestling.
That's right. He's excited to get up in that ring and show what he's got, Sarge. And he's looking to get his first win. And I don't think he's going to go down quietly tonight.
But he is going up against Kyle Roberts. And with Dysfunction, Martin, there's been so much stuff going on over these last few months.
That's right. At any moment in this match, Brandon Espinosa could interfere and just cause it all to come crashing down for Bobby Joe.
But then also dissension going on in the ranks of Dysfunction.
And that, as well, could play in the favor
from La Crosse,
of Bobby
Wisconsin,
Joe Black.
Weighing 197 pounds, accompanied by Brandon Espinosa and representing former World League Wrestling Tag Team Championship Team Dysfunction, Kyle Roberts.
As you heard, our ring announcer, Ben Simon, stating that Brandon Espinosa is going to be accompanying Kyle Roberts out here.
Well, that's right. You know they like to play that numbers game, even when they can't get along. They like to have that numbers game, but maybe Kyle Roberts not so willing to have that happen tonight, as he has shown the fact that he wants to win on his own, and he doesn't think he needs the help of Brandon Espinosa.
Brandon Espinosa taking his time to arm bump to Kyle Roberts there. Wow.
I'm going to tell you what, he's kind of in the doghouse with Brandon Espinosa, not following the lead of Brandon Espinosa in these latest couple of matches here.
But as always, Brandon Espinosa telling everyone to join him.
Well, you know what he says, the numbers game is the most powerful game to play. And he wants as many members of Dysfunction to get out there and help them to victory every chance they get.
One fall 20, your referee, Elaney Harley.
Brandon Espinosa taking his time to get out of the ring.
You see Elaney Harley checking him out, making sure he doesn't have any foreign objects. You know they like to cheat.
Oh, Brandon Espinosa telling Elaney Harley he's going to be watching her.
I can guarantee you she will be watching him as well. She knows he's got a long record of interfering in matches to try and help Dysfunction take the victory.
There's the bell, and oh, look at here. Bobby Joe right on the offensive right from the get-go.
A couple of good placed hip tosses there, and now Kyle in trouble. Pretty far away from the ropes. He's going to have to work his way out of this one.
And trying to drive him right back down to the mat, and he is successful right in the middle of the ring, completely away from those ropes again.
And that's where you want Kyle Roberts to be. He is a dangerous striker, and he can get up in that ring and get going real fast before you. There it is, a pin attempt.
Just a one count, but my goodness, Bobby Joe right back on the offensive again.
Is right on the attack, trying to ground Kyle Roberts, make sure that he can't get any effective offense here.
And I think that Bobby Joe is taking this match the right way, staying as much as he can with all this offense, especially on that arm of Kyle Roberts.
That's right. If you can't use your arm, you can't win a match, I'm telling you. He twists him up again, and Kyle just flips over just to try and release a little bit of that torque.
Again, got him right there in the middle of the ring. Good ring awareness from the young man.
And Kyle almost to the ropes there, but yanked back out into the center of the ring and down to one knee. Kyle Roberts could be in trouble. He could be grounded before he even starts to take flight here, Sarge.
Harley checking in on Kyle Roberts, and Kyle able to get out, but right back into it again.
He traded hip tosses there, and Bobby Joe right back on the attack on that left arm of Kyle Roberts.
Yanking down on that arm. A reversal from Kyle Roberts now. And again, Bobby Joe able to do another reversal.
Folds that arm up behind him. Kyle able to get it out from under his back there, but he still takes the damage there. As you see, he's holding that lower lumbar area.
On a back elbow now. He's got Kyle Roberts reeling. And an arm drag. Staying on top of Kyle Roberts during this entire match.
He's got him up for that suplex and right back down. Just a fast suplex there. And Kyle, he's going to have to try and find a way to create some offense here. As you see Espinosa kind of cheating into the ring there to maybe try and start something off at the end of this match if he'd have won.
Just getting that 2 count. Oh, and a right hand from Roberts. Stops Bobby Joe in its tracks, Martin.
I'll tell you, that was a nasty close fist punch there, followed up by a couple of good elbows. And not able to get with him across the ring, but Kyle trying to pull the swerve, unable to, and another arm drag on Kyle Roberts. And he got a 2 count there, Sarge.
Several pin attempts so far from Bobby Joe.
Definitely
matchup. Go ahead, Martin.
Definitely showing that he wants to win this match, and you can see he's still working that left arm. He's pushing that shoulder in, applying pressure to the back of the lungs of Kyle Roberts as well.
Gonna send him off the ropes. Duck under from Roberts. Oh, and he's caught Roberts now. Oh, straight down to the mat. Into a cover. 1, 2. Oh, and I thought he was going to get it right there, Martin.
I'm telling you, that spine buster almost took Kyle Roberts out there. You could see Espinosa outside the ring right now. He is worried that his partner's not going to fulfill the mission that he gave him.
And off the ropes comes Roberts again and gets caught again. And a side slam this time from Black.
And I'm going to tell you what, he's leaving it all in the ring tonight. You can see he wants that win. He's hungry for it. And I think he's coming off the ropes. There you go.
Oh, Brandon Espinosa grabbing the legs of Bobby Joe.
Espinosa able to make an opening for Kyle as Kyle blocks the punch and follows through with a big elbow to the back of the head. Bobby Joe Black looks like he's in trouble right now. It's Harry wrapping the arms around the ropes, and there come them kicks.
One after the other. Now down in the corner, and now just stomping away.
Bobby Joe's got to be thinking he should have been working the leg right here, as the kicks of Kyle Roberts always deadly. And Bobby Joe Black in the corner just at Kyle's mercy with that big running boot.
They're pulling him out from that corner into a cover. 1, 2. And Black able to kick out.
5 minutes down.
And you can see Kyle Roberts thought he had it there, but he's going to go right into a hold here, pulling that chin back, pressing that knee deep into the back, continuing to work on Bobby Joe Black's back right here. And he's starting to show the wear and tear of all of this punishment.
Now elbows from Black into the midsection, Roberts, but neck breaker. Stops it again.
And you can see Kyle, he wants to get this match done as quick as he can.
And again, Bobby Joe able to kick out.
And a little bit of jawing going on between Kyle and Espy right there, too. And you can see Bobby Joe trying to get to them ropes, trying to pull himself up to his feet. And Kyle not ready to let him up yet, and he keeps going in with them boots, just some big boots to the chest and head. And now choking him in the corner, using all of that count.
Oh, he was very close on that count, Martin.
And you can see the frustration taking hold in Kyle Roberts right here. He's arguing with the fans. He's arguing with Espinosa. He needs to be focused on Bobby Joe Black, who has had a really good run in this match and could turn it around. And here he is fighting out of it after getting kicked. He's following up with the punches to the midsection.
But another kick to the side of the head.
You hear the fans getting behind Bobby Joe here.
Just a 2 count again. Kyle Roberts getting very frustrated.
You could see him yelling, "Stay down, just stop. He's going to lose this match." But I don't think Bobby Joe's going to believe him. I don't think he's willing to believe him.
Nonchalantly, Martin kicking the side of the head of Black here.
That's right. It's just disrespectful at this stage of the match. And Kyle Roberts was hanging on by a thread just a second ago, before the interference of Brandon Espinosa, mind you. And there goes Bobby Joe with a roll-up.
2, and Roberts able to get out.
Oh! I'm telling you, he punched him right in his face there. I think Bobby Joe Black is out.
Behind the back of the referee, Elaney Harley. She saw none of it. Now Roberts getting on to Espinosa for doing it.
And Kyle's given Bobby Joe a lot of time to recuperate after that. He could have possibly won this match, but Bobby Joe right back to his feet. Kyle coming across. Bobby Joe able to get away.
An uppercut from European uppercut. Now off both ropes. Oh! Shoulder tackle from Black. He's got Roberts where he wants him. Drop kick.
I'm going to tell you, that shoulder block almost took him out of his boots there. And Kyle Roberts is reeling right now. There he goes. He's got him in a fireman's carry.
And over he goes.
Just slamming him down on his side and going for the pin.
Oh, now Espinosa up on the apron. Black over knocks him off. Oh, and here comes Roberts with the running knee. 1, 2, 3, and that's a win for Dysfunction and Kyle Roberts.
8 minutes, 36
Kyle
seconds.
Roberts gets the win, but Bobby Joe has to be proud of himself. He made a good show. Oh, my goodness. Look at Espinosa just coming in and trying to clean up the scraps, Sarge.
Right after right. Now Roberts going in and stopping him. This is the dissension that we were talking about before.
They just can't seem to get on the same page as of late. And Kyle Roberts, after winning, standing over the fallen Bobby Joe Black, saying, let's not put any more punishment on this young man.
And Espinosa, all he wants to do is destroy every single opponent that comes up against Dysfunction.
As they continue to argue back, how are they going to come to terms?
Both men still.
Espinosa's taking his jacket off, Sarge. I think we might see the crumbling of Dysfunction here.
More argument.
They're just a continuous browbeating from Espinosa on Kyle Roberts. A little bit of animosity towards the fans, as they all have opinions with this continuing family drama from Dysfunction.
Ladies and gentlemen, moving right along.
I think they've run out of time to argue, Sarge.
Bout, already in the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 239 pounds and representing the former tag team champion team Dysfunction, Brandon Espinosa.
Oh, Brandon Espinosa telling Roberts to stay out here for his match.
Kyle Roberts saying that you've got your own match to deal with. Maybe you should be focused on that instead of him and what he's doing in the
ladies
ring.
And gentlemen, Espinosa's opponent from Itawamba County, Mississippi, weighing in tonight at 193 jars of perfectly pickled okra, Billy the Kid Gerald.
A huge fan favorite about to come out those curtains, and the one Billy the Kid Gerald.
That's right, and he's been having a lot of trouble himself lately with one Jack Parker Jr. And you know Billy wants to get on those winning ways. He wants to be able to say he's victorious tonight against Brandon Espinosa, be a good feather in his cap. It would get him closer to that junior heavyweight championship.
There's Billy the Kid going around the ring here at Race Wrestling Arena, saying hello to all the great fans, but still Espinosa and Roberts arguing there in the corner.
And this can't be good for dysfunction to have Espinosa and Kyle Roberts arguing right before Espinosa's match. You can see he's clearly not focused on what's going on in the ring. He's more focused on Kyle Roberts.
Telling Roberts to get back here. It looks like Roberts is leaving.
Harley.
Elaney Harley calling for the bell. This match officially underway right now.
Espinosa still arguing with Kyle Roberts. And I don't think Billy's going to wait much longer for this match. There he goes. He's going across the way.
Oh, and a big back elbow from Espinosa. But one right back from Billy.
And whether he's ready or not, this match is about to get flying fast as off the ropes. Espinosa with a little dipsy doodle there from Billy the Kid.
Oh, he got caught. Espinosa.
He timed that leapfrog, Sarge, and he caught him, but he's paying the price now with them big elbows. Off the ropes again, and now he gets the leapfrog. And Billy with the big hip toss right there, and the fans loving every second of this. And another hip toss, and Espinosa's in deep. He needs to get out. Oh, he goes in again, and he's up. And a big body slam. Billy the Kid might just be able to make short work of Espinosa here, Sarge.
A huge elbow drop right in the middle of the ring. He's got Espinosa reeling right now.
You see, goes about halfway across, jumps up. It looks like, yep, it's a big monkey flip out of the corner, and Billy the Kid feeling good about himself right now. You can see he's getting the crowd participation, cheering him on, and he's got Espinosa up, and he's twisting him over for a neck breaker, but he's not going to get it. Snap bear by Espinosa, and Billy now snap bears Espinosa, and they're just reversing each other. Billy's got him in a chin crusher right here, just trying to work him over. Big elbow across the neck. Right back with that pressure across the face of Espinosa.
Has got him just long enough away from those ropes that Espinosa cannot reach them right now. Over and over again with that elbow, but this time Espinosa able to catch him.
You can see him waiting there for him. He's very smart in that ring. His ring IQ is very high. And he went to the well one too many times, and Espinosa was ready.
But Billy the Kid able to get that drop kick, and now into a cover. 1, 2. Espinosa kicking out.
You can see a Billy not one to be discouraged in that ring. He's getting right back up, trying to think of a way that he can get over there and do the right amount of damage to take Espinosa out of this match. And the fans going crazy, chanting Billy, all of them behind him right now, and a big punch. And now Billy going up to the second rope.
Oh, here comes Espinosa, but gets caught with that rope. Oh, and just yanks him right down onto the mat.
That's just the ring acumen of Espinosa. He knew where he was. He knew what was going on. He just reached out and grabbed that leg and yanked Billy down to the mat. And now Billy in deep trouble right here with Espinosa. A frustrated Espinosa, I might add.
Now Billy the Kid over into the corner, but Espinosa right there on top of him. Headbutt right into that top turnbuckle.
You can see Billy, he's dazed right now. Is Espinosa taking his time, trying to line him up for something here. Billy starting to fight back. Got a couple of forearms in there. He tries to run away. Oh!
Espinosa yanking him down by the hair on his back of his head.
He's going to try and come off the ropes and create some momentum, but Espinosa never one to care about the rules. He's yanking him down. Now he's choking him across that middle rope.
As you said, not caring about the rules, and here he comes again. Oh, and he caught him.
You're just crushing his throat against that middle rope right there, and just wants the fans to see the destruction he's doing with Billy here the last few minutes of this match. He's taking full control, and Billy's still fighting back with a big knee to the gut. Couple of punches in there, and Espinosa able to get under that punch and turn Billy around, but he can't get him over the top for that belly to back suplex. Once again.
After attempt. Oh, but Billy the Kid with that elbow, and now European uppercuts. Oh, but here comes Espinosa again, jumping onto the back. Now into a sleeper hold, Martin.
Billy could be in trouble here. You see Espinosa's got him wrapped up real good with his legs and his arms. Billy's got nowhere to go. He's got to try and position his body, move it around. He's got Espinosa's legs off of him now. He might be able to position himself to get to that rope.
So close, and yes, he finally does. He reaches out and grabs it with his left hand.
5 minutes elapsed in the match.
Once again, Espinosa uses that full 5 count on them ropes to let go, doing as much damage as he can to that esophagus. And Billy, he can't even seem to rise right now. You see him fighting to get up them ropes, and he can't seem to pull himself up, Sarge.
Definitely worse for wear. Oh, wait a minute. Brandon Espinosa.
And he's leaving him hang upside down. You let all that blood rush to the head and then just whipping him right up into that rope. More damage to the throat and neck area of Billy the Kid. And I don't know if he's going to be able to get back up.
Espinosa pleased with himself right now.
He's running in line to win this match. He's got Billy down and low. This could be a really good night for Dysfunction while they can't get their act together. They still look like they're about to both win. Billy fighting back hard now. I don't know. He's showing that life, Sarge. He's getting back up. He's getting excited. He's fired up, and Espinosa able to duck. And
oh, what a huge chop there in the corner from Espinosa. And now runs him right into the other turnbuckle.
You can see he took him to that turnbuckle, and Billy just went straight down to the mat. The punishment that he's taken from Espinosa in this match, most of it illegal, I might add. And now just driving that shoulder into the lower back of Billy. He's worked on the neck. Now he's tearing that back up. Now he's just stomping on the back of his head and pushing his throat into the turnbuckle.
And using that count all the way to the fullest, as you said before. Still, now right back on him again. Picking him up to the top turnbuckle.
Billy's in trouble. If he falls from up there again, I don't know if he's going to be able to recuperate. As you can see, Espinosa getting them legs on the outside of the ropes. He's got him right where he wants him, and Billy doesn't seem to be able to do anything about his predicament.
Espinosa stalking Billy the Kid now. Closer and closer he comes.
I tell you, I don't know what's going on in his sick mind right now, but it looks like he's getting ready to go for a superplex or something off of that top rope. Billy's got to do something.
Both men jockeying for position.
Billy able to block it, and a couple of well-placed shots to the, and down goes Espinosa from the second rope face first. And he's right below Billy. If Billy can, there it is, he rolls over.
Oh, but Espinosa rolls right through it. A drop kick now from Billy.
What a drop kick. You can see it just completely jacked the jaw of Espinosa there, and it just spun him to the mat. Espinosa slow to rise. Billy needs to get up and capitalize, Sarge.
Both men feeling the worst to wear right now.
You can see Billy crawling to the corner, trying to work his way back up to his feet. Espinosa's up to his hands and knees across the ring now. It's any man's game right now, the way this is played out. Espinosa looks like he's about 2 seconds from dazed right here as Billy rises to his feet and he's yelling, "Yee!" Espinosa tries to rush into that corner, and Billy able to turn it around, and a couple of well-placed chops there. Espinosa in the corner, Sarge.
And here he comes, Billy the Kid. Huge splash right there in the corner. He's going to send him across again. And a clothesline now.
And he's building momentum with each one of these, and there it is. He's spinning and winding it up. Big elbow, and Espinosa prone in the middle of the ring. Billy's got a chance here.
Got him right on top of the head, right on the crown. Here he comes, Famouser, but no! Espinosa pushes him away.
He catches the boot to the gut, though, and another neck breaker on Espinosa here. He could be in deep, deep trouble with the count.
2. Oh, Billy the Kid, so close to picking up the victory in this one.
I'm going to tell you, Espinosa is in danger right now. Billy the Kid's got to keep up this attack. He's got him right where he wants him. All he needs to do is keep applying the offense here.
Struggling to get up, though. Both men. Billy the Kid looking like he's going to get to his feet first. And he does.
Espinosa, as last time, could be laying. Oh! And that's what it was, Sarge. He was laying in wait with that big super kick. But Billy able to answer with a really heavy clothesline there. And Espinosa looks dead on his back right now.
Into another cover. 1, 2. And Espinosa yet again kicks out.
You can never take away the fact that Espinosa is a tough competitor in that ring. He's been a tag team champion multiple times, and he's been a mainstay here at World League Wrestling, almost a gatekeeper for the younger guys to be able to go through to prove that they deserve to be in this ring. And I'm going to tell you right now, Sarge, Billy's proven it with that big boot to the face.
Oh, now a knee to the side of the face. And jumps over. Oh, and a back kick from Espinosa stops all the momentum that Billy had gotten to.
And he might have laid Billy out right there, but I don't know if he knows well enough where he is now. He's taken so much punishment, he could have made the cover.
Wait a minute, Martin. Wait a minute. Espinosa, instead of trying to get that win, yet again calling for Roberts, and here comes Roberts out.
Well, he just said, let's destroy Billy.
More jawing back and forth between the members of Dysfunction.
That's right. Kyle Roberts is like, don't you want to win the match? And Espinosa says he doesn't care about the match. Let's destroy Billy.
Giving Billy the Kid time to recoup. Here comes Espinosa. Oh! Drops his leg.
He just crushed his face, and Espinosa's out like a light there in the ring. I don't know what that was. That's something new from Billy the Kid right there.
But either way, Martin, Billy the Kid gets the win in this one.
It's a win he desperately needed, too.
The dissension and dysfunction yet again rearing its ugly head.
It continues after the match with Kyle yelling at Espinosa in the middle of the ring. Espinosa's been giving it to Kyle since the start of this, and now Kyle's won his match, but Espinosa lost his. And you can see things are not good in Dysfunction right now, folks.
What is going to happen with Dysfunction? And then you also have to always remember the Iron Bear Tom Coffey. Where does he stand in all of this?
Espinosa has threatened to bring him back as his tag team partner, and I'm sure we'll see him in the future.
Well, Espinosa calling Roberts into the ring.
And this can only get worse, as you see frustrated Espinosa from losing this match. And he called Kyle out here to help him destroy Billy the Kid. Said he didn't care about the match, but now he's angry he's lost and in Kyle's face again.
Telling Roberts he only cares about why Roberts is not listening to him. Well, I find this very interesting, Martin.
There's a
Brandon
shove.
Espinosa telling Roberts to calm down when Brandon Espinosa has been the one that's been upset with Roberts.
That's right, and there's 2 shoves from Espinosa. Kyle's only going to take so much of this before it goes off the rail. Oh, there it is. And Kyle right back up, chest to chest with Espinosa.
Oh, wow.
Well, there it is. He threatened with the Iron Bear again and said he's better than Kyle.
Saying that he's going to bring back Iron Bear Tom Coffee, and for Roberts to take the month off. We'll have more action right after this. Hello, wrestling fans. Sarge Phillips here right now. I'm bringing in Steven and Devin, the O'Neill brothers. Tonight, gentlemen, you have the opportunity again to go for the World League Wrestling Tag Team Championships here at WLW.
The last time you saw Devin and I in a WLW ring, we came this close to capturing the WLW Tag Team Championships. And the past couple months, we've learned from our mistakes. And we take what we learned and we don't make the same mistake twice.
Tonight, Leland Race and Camaro Jackson are going to find out just how much we have learned, just how much work we've put in to this night. Because tonight, the O'Neill brothers intend to walk away your new WLW Tag Team Champions.
There you go, fans. Stay tuned for more at HarleyRace.com.
We work here, welcoming the long hours and heavy lifting, working hard to get the job done. And so should your truck. Jim Chineri Ford is here to help you get the job done through complete customer care and a lineup of trucks that exceed expectations. We are Jim Chineri Ford.
Hello, wrestling fans. Sarge Phillips here. And Kyle Roberts. For the last 4 or 5 months, there's been dissension going on and dysfunction. What is going on?
You know, Sarge, I joined Dysfunction to be part of one of the most dominant factions in pro wrestling in the Midwest and become WLW Tag Team Champions, and that's exactly what we did, not once, but twice. And I thought what we've been doing is trying to work our way back, winning matches, and working our way back into the tag team title picture. But no, Brandon Espinosa seems to, we have to do all this extra stuff after the match. I won my match tonight. I beat Bobby Joe Black. After it's all said and done, he's got to beat on him more. He's got to beat on him more. That's unnecessary. He wanted me to come out there and help him with his match, and he didn't win his match. He was too worried about me helping him, and he didn't win his match. We need to be focused on winning matches and working our way back up to be in that tag team title picture. And we can't do this with this back and forth and this dissension, as you call it. This just isn't working.
Well, we heard tonight, Brandon Espinosa said that Tom Coffey is going to be back next month and for you to take the night off. What does this mean for Kyle Roberts and Dysfunction? Kyle. Well, fans, stay tuned for more on this situation at HarleyRace.com.
welcome back to World League Wrestling Summer Sizzler, folks, as here come the O'Neal brothers with the chance of a lifetime tag team world heavyweight titles against Leland Race and Camaro Jackson here.
That's right, Martin. Sitting back down here, talking with Kyle Roberts back there. Wow, did not want to answer about having to take the month off.
That's right. Well, he probably doesn't want to. He's riding a winning streak now. And Espinosa, who's just trying to put everything bad happening in dysfunction on Kyle Roberts right now. It's got to be a hard position for him.
As we see the O'Neal brothers in the ring, getting themselves completely fired up for this one.
That's right.
As you said, tag team championships on the line.
And you can see it. They really want to prove themselves here at World League Wrestling. But tonight, they have to go against the champs.
The champions.
Waiting on the arrival of the World League Wrestling Tag Team Champions. There is the Quad Father, Camaro Jackson. And of course, his tag team partner, the Legacy himself, Leland Race.
And I'm going to tell you what, as long and hard as they fought to get the shot to win those titles, its outlook can't be good for the O'Neal brothers tonight. And you can see Leland Race right now, very confident, walking to the ring. Both him and Camaro Jackson favored by these fans here at World League Wrestling, and they're happy to see them. And you see, they take their time out for every single fan.
And of course, this match being the champion's very first defense of those titles.
Making sure to shake hands with every fan that they can. Let them know that they appreciate them coming out to see them battle against the O'Neal brothers tonight. And I'm going to tell you, the O'Neal brothers look a little confused at why they're not getting in the ring so fast, and they look pretty laser focused on Leland Race and Camaro Jackson too. They have not taken their eyes off of the champions.
O'Neal brothers saying in that interview that they're going to show that they have learned from their mistakes in the past. And we're going to find out firsthand right here at the Race Wrestling Arena, Summer Sizzler.
I'm going to tell you, this crowd is hyped for this tag team title defense. And no matter what you say,
this
with
contest,
the
one
inexperience,
fall 30 for the World League Wrestling Tag Team Championship. Your referee is H.D. Daniels. Introducing first. All right, ladies and gentlemen, H.D. Daniels. Introducing first, the challengers. They are St. Louis's top tag team prospect, Devin and Steven, the O'Neal brothers.
The O'Neal
And
brothers
to
ready
my
for this
right,
opportunity.
from St. Louis, Missouri, and U-City, USA, the defending World League Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the Legacy Leland Race, and the Quad Father Camaro Jackson.
just going back to what I was saying just a few seconds ago, the inexperience, you can't write off the O'Neal brothers. They're both big, strong men, and they're going to give it their all tonight. You can see H.D. Daniels wanting to check out the champions, make sure that their gear's right, make sure that there's no weaponry in their gear, and make sure that all the combatants are safe in this match.
Now waiting for the champions to hand over the titles.
And he's going to display those champions to the challengers and show them to the crowd, show you what it's all about right here tonight. And we're going to get this match underway, it looks like. Who's going to start it off, Sarge?
All four members, both tag teams. Oh, interesting. The O'Neal brothers putting their hands out in a form of showmanship here.
That's right. They're trying to show that they're good, and they're not trying to. Oh, there they go.
Oh, wait a minute though. That didn't live very long.
Well, they wanted to try and catch the champions off guard, and it looks like they might have at this moment. As you can see, Leland Race getting pummeled in the corner there. And Camaro Jackson in the trouble in the other corner.
Stephen O'Neal with a huge chop on the quad father.
Leland Race off the ropes. Camaro Jackson off the ropes. Double shoulder block. The champions turning it around right now. And I think we're going to see who the legal men in the ring are going to be after this one.
The referee, H.D. Daniels, trying to get some order. Finally gets it. And we've got the quad father. And Devin O'Neal rams him right into that turnbuckle. Oh, and a huge chop.
And then big chops, man. Devin's in trouble in that corner as Camaro's tagging in Leland.
Oh, and one from the Legacy.
And just keeping those blistering chops going. Devin out to the center of the ring. Now he's getting ready. Leland Race has got him lined up with a big elbow right to the face. That back elbow dropping him.
Just a 1 count.
He's not going to go out that cheap. I'm telling you, these kids are hyped up tonight, and they're ready to try and win these titles.
Another tag. In comes the quad father.
And this is not a great way to gain an advantage. He's had the ring successfully cut off, Devin has, and Camaro Jackson just snap-marring him out of that corner and laying him out on the ring.
Off the ropes and a huge elbow drop into a cover. 1. Oh, and again a kick out at 1 from the O'Neal brother.
Definitely showing some fortitude there as he pushes Camaro back into the corner. Big shoulder block there.
And now a tag, Martin, from the challengers.
A little double team action going on here.
Oh, both men grab a hold of him and drop him right down in the middle of the mat. Back first into a cover. 1, 2. Jackson kicks out.
I tell you, it looked like he was in trouble, but he kicked out pretty strong from that. But he's still in trouble as Steven just stalking him right now. Hands in the air now.
On an elbow, forearm right there from Stephen O'Neal. Gonna charge across. Big splash in the corner.
Camaro Jackson, a tough guy in his own right there. He can take a lot of punishment. He's shown it over and over in the ring over the years. But these young men are really applying the pressure here. They really want to win these titles tonight, Sarge.
Devin O'Neal with that huge chop in the corner, telling the crowd to be quiet to listen, and now tags his brother in.
And now the O'Neal brothers having cut the ring off on Camaro Jackson. And he has to do something to get out of this predicament, and there it is. He ducks the chop, and now he's dishing out the punishment.
Now going to bring him into the opposite corner. Going to send him across. Oh, reversal from O'Neal. Oh, hard into that turnbuckle.
That just flattened Camaro Jackson. You've seen him. And now a lazy cover there. I don't know if he's getting inside his own head there or something, maybe overconfident. But you're never going to pin Camaro Jackson like that.
Now has him by the back of the, all across, draped across the rope, throat first.
And you can see they've decided to do whatever it takes to win these tag team championships tonight. They're not worried about proving themselves now. They're worried about glory. They want those tag team titles. And Camaro Jackson is in trouble right now.
And how impressive is this, Martin, with the quick tags now from the challengers.
Taking a note from the champions and many other tag teams before them, keeping that pressure applied, keeping your tag team partner fresh. But Camaro Jackson with them chops and slaps is slowing down the pace of this tag team's offense here. And he looks like he's trying to chop the legs out from under Devin.
Oh, rocketing back into that corner. But here comes Camaro again, fighting his way out.
You see, he tried to take that chance, but Devin able to grab him and maneuver him around with a big clothesline. And Camaro not getting to Leland Race right now in a cover.
On a 2 count. The Quadfather able to get that right shoulder up in time.
And you can see that they're wearing Jackson down right now. He's kicking out less and less powerfully. He needs to get to his partner. He needs to catch a breather to continue this match. He needs the fresh man in.
Quadfather trying to fight back, moving out of the way. And as you can see on Devin's legs, look at the bruises, Martin.
That's right. He's worked him over, and he's going to get to his partner, it looks like here. Reaching out, and Leland Race in the ring now, the fresh man in.
Here comes Race, clothesline.
Not able to drop Devin, but the chop does, I'm telling you. Them deadly chops from Leland Race. What strikes as Devin now in trouble, fresh man in. He's had a good long rest in that corner, waiting for Camaro to get to him. And now he's unleashing it.
Gonna send him across that corner and ride him with another clothesline.
I don't know, this might be one too, he might be too big for it, but Leland Race not able to get him up, but he was able to twist him over onto his back and hang on. And he's gonna go after it again.
Just too much weight right there.
He's getting in there with them fist slaps there. And he's straining. You can see him. He really wants to take that suplex and just pull him over, but he can't. And Devin firing back on Leland Race now.
And then across the ring, but a reversal from Race and a drop kick right to the face.
And you can see it just go right off of the chin right there. Leland Race with a pin attempt.
Stephen O'Neal almost having to come in and make that break up. Devin able to get that shoulder up just in time, though.
Leland Race able to see him coming too and gets off of the pin as he kicks right there so that he wouldn't take the added damage of Stephen falling on him. Trying to break the pin up and maybe keep a little bit up, but Leland Race with a big clothesline drop down on his shoulders, on the back of that neck, Sarge.
And caught him in the neck as well with that clothesline. And now here we go with another tag from the O'Neal brothers. Stephen in.
And once again trying to cut that ring off as he punches Leland in the corner. Camaro Jackson trying to get the fans behind him, trying to get the fans to motivate Leland Race. But they're just taking a full count and doing nothing but punching. They've thrown the rules out of the book at this point. Now they're going for a choke, working on that neck of Leland Race. You can see him kicking him off, trying to just do anything to stop the barrage of punishment.
And they were fairly quickly tagging in and out, but now everything's winded down just a little bit, taking their time.
Well, you can see H.D. Daniels telling him to knock off all the cheating there in the corner, and it looks like they're going to have to follow along with him now as Stephen in the middle of the ring now with Leland Race still fighting back.
Oh, and an elbow strike, and one from the O'Neal brother.
He might have taken too much punishment already. Then big shots to the jaw. Leland Race unable to fight his way out of this. And now he's back in that corner right where the O'Neals want him.
Stephen charging in, holding on. Another tag to Devin.
They're going to add the bonus momentum.
Oh, and he got him. Up and crashing him down.
That big spine buster might have been all he could take, and a splash from Devin.
This could be it. 1, 2. Oh, and Jackson able to come in and make the save.
It could have been over right there, I think, if Camaro had not jumped in there. And all fairness, the O'Neal brothers have been doing a lot of underhanded tactics in this match, which is uncharacteristic from what we've seen before, but they want this title. And the condition that they put Leland Race in, they may just win it.
As Leland Race positioned right in the middle of that ring.
You can see him fighting to stay alive. He's already wore out from the barrage of punishment that he's went through in this match, and fighting his way to his feet now, reaching for the sky, trying to get that momentum, and you can see him, he's kind of, well, he's able to get out of it, but Devin able to come right back down on top and keep that pressure, keep him breathing heavy. Leland Race is in trouble right now, Sarge. These young men had the upper hand, and they have not let go of it for some time.
And using all of his body weight as he's got Leland Race in that hole right in the middle. That's completely away from the ring ropes, Martin.
That's a bad place to be when you're almost wore out and asleep. And it looks like he thinks he's done enough there, and he drops that big elbow for the pin.
And again, just a 2 count.
10 minutes elapsed on the match. 10
Leland
minutes
just
down.
rolling over to get out of there. Race in deep trouble. He's got to get to his partner now. He's been in that ring so long, and they've been efficient with the tags. The O'Neal brothers have shown a lot of composure in this match for such a big match for them.
And now Stephen O'Neal stomping away on Race in the middle.
You see him talking to Camaro Jackson there. The O'Neal brothers, they smell that title gold. He's gonna get Camaro Jackson busy with the referee, and they're gonna double up, but Camaro's not taking it. He's sick and tired of this. Can you see it? In the corner, beating on both of the O'Neal brothers. H.D. Daniels trying to just get some kind of control there. Oh, you've seen that.
Fake tag from the O'Neal brothers.
And another negligent cover here.
That is not the way that they are going to be able to win the tag team championships.
And good on H.D. Daniels there. He did not see the tag. He made them make the tag. Trying to keep him in line after all of the bending of the rules so far in this match.
And another lackadaisical cover.
Hey, you're not going to pin Leland Race that way either. You're never going to stop these two with these showboating pins that the O'Neal brothers are trying to do. And Leland in the corner but in trouble as Devin whips him across the ring, and he's in trouble.
Oh, but Race catches him with that big boot. And again, right to the abdomen, and now a chop.
You can see him
Race
trying to
fighting
fight
out.
back. He's trying to fight back, Sarge, but he's been in there so long. He almost got him up and over there, but a clubbing blow to the back, and Leland Race right back in the same trouble he was in before. As you can see, Stephen O'Neal coming in, stopping the tag. He almost got that tag to Camaro Jackson. That
Almost
could've
took
saved
too
him.
much time, Martin.
And now going back to the double team here as they're bringing Leland Race up. What are they going to do right here?
They have said that if they hit that double choke slam, the championships are theirs. Again, Race fighting out.
I don't know. Those punches seem to have woke up something in Leland Race here. As you see, he's coming back alive, taking off the elbow pads. I think things just got serious, Sarge.
Time to get to business. Race and O'Neal fighting back and forth. Right hand after right hand, and now a huge chop. And now both chops and rights.
I'm telling you, he's throwing the kitchen sink at him here, but just a big chin crusher there, and Leland Race right back down on his back and in trouble in the corner, far away from his tag team partner.
And now in comes Devin, slowly walking over. Oh, putting all of his pressure, all of his weight across the throat of Race.
They've been working that neck and throat of Leland Race for quite some time now, and he's in a lot of trouble. He needs to get to Camaro Jackson. Both O'Neals staying fresh for most of this match.
Oh, pulls him out of the corner and just drops him back first.
You can see him waving off Camaro Jackson. I think he's saying he's not going to get back in here.
Martin, another pin attempt where they're not doing like they should.
These are the mistakes that can kill you when you try and pin an accomplished wrestler, a former heavyweight champion like Leland Race, and just put both of your hands on his chest. You can't get away with that's cocky. And listen to the fans. They're wanting Leland Race to get back up. They want him to get to Camaro. There he is. He's got him up.
Huge slam! He got him, Martin!
And he's got his shot right here. It almost took everything out of him. You see him on his back. But if he could get to Camaro Jackson, we can change the whole composure of this match. You see Devin rolling towards his partner. He's almost there. Leland needs to get to Camaro Jackson. You can see him reaching everything he's got. Everything he's got, he's right there. All he has to do, he's made it.
Challengers, and he has a tag to the tag team champion Quadfather. He's in.
And Steven waiting for him right in the center, but Camaro coming in on fire with the chops and punches, taking on both of the O'Neal brothers at the same time.
Back and forth. Oh, but the Neal brothers catch him. Neal with kicks to the abdomen. But wait, Camaro, double clothesline.
I'll tell you what, he had some fire behind him there. He's going off of them ropes so fast. And you thought the numbers game was going to catch up to him, but it looks like the O'Neal brothers are in trouble.
And here comes the Quadfather again. 1-to-1, brother, one to the other. And now we're going back and forth. A shoulder block. Oh, but wait.
Oh, he countered the counter, Sarge. He countered the counter there.
Oh, and a spear from Jackson.
And I think that's going to take him out of the ring. He's rolled out of the ring, and it's just Camaro and Devin. Devin going for that choke slam, though, trying to take the momentum away. Camaro.
The strength of the Quadfather stops him.
He just powered out of that, and now he's picking up Devin.
Oh, fireman carry over.
Yeah, he's rolled him up.
But wait, H.D. Daniels telling Jackson that the wrong person is in the ring.
And that could slow this to a halt. I mean, but you see him, he's got Steven trying to pull him up in the ring now. He's got him where he can pin him. But that just slowed the momentum of Camaro Jackson as you see Devin with the big punch. Steven with the big punch, rather.
And now both brothers picking up Quadfather. Oh, here comes with that double choke slam. Oh, they've hit it.
And that's got to be it. That's got to be it. Camaro's down.
Oh, and the Quadfather just able to get that shoulder up as the Legacy also came in.
And now every man's in the ring and they're fighting. As you see Devin trying to throw Leland Race out of the ring, but instead he's the one on the floor, and you can bet that Race is going to foul. No, he's not going to follow him.
Right into the guardrail, Martin.
Steven just drove his face into the guardrail on the side of the ring, and it's just him and Camaro now in the ring.
The strap's coming down off of Steven O'Neal.
And it looks like he's got everything right where he wants it, but Camaro able to push him away and dodge that clothesline.
Picked him up again.
Where's the power coming from this late in the match to be able to do this? And there's the tag from Leland Race.
Off the ropes, Jackson. Here he comes, Peacemaker!
And he's down. He's down for the count. All Leland Race has to do is make the cover. But I think there's going to be a point made tonight to anyone who thinks they're going to challenge for these titles in the future.
Can he get him up? He does. He's got him on his shoulders right there in the middle of the ring. Go to sleep!
And I don't think he's going to kick out from that one, folks.
And no, he does not. The tag team champions, the Legacy, Leland Race, the Quadfather, Camaro Jackson retain the titles.
What a show of resiliency. What a show of toughness from the tag team champions. After this pummeling from the O'Neal brothers for more than half of the match, they were just beating on the tag team champions. It looked bleak. And then they were able to overcome and look at them now standing proud as champions as the O'Neals tuck tail and go back to the back.
They're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
But what an effort by the tag team champions tonight to retain those titles. You didn't think they were going to get the challenge that they got.
More Summer Sizzler after this. Hello, wrestling fans. Sarge Phillips here. Right now, I need to bring in the returning Tootie Lynn. Miss Lynn, it's been a long time, but tonight it's the return of the ladies division, and you are officially a part of it.
Thank you so much for having me, Sarge. And it's been 4 long years. I've been waiting to get my little scaly feet back in World League Wrestling, and tonight is the night. Now, I don't know who I'm facing, but whoever it is, it doesn't matter. Because when you step in the ring with Tootie Lynn, just know you're going to get your head knocked off.
There you have it, fans. Straight from Miss Tootie Lynn. Stay tuned for more at HarleyRace.com.
Wrestling fans, get ready. Harley Race's World League Wrestling is coming back to St. Joseph on Saturday, December 2nd. That's right, live pro wrestling the way you want it, as WLW holds a fundraising event for St. Joe's own Lori Toby. Get your tickets now and see all the WLW superstars in action. Join us at the ROC Fellowship Church Gymnasium for a great night of pro wrestling on December 2nd. We'll see you there.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
World League Wrestling fans, it's that time of year. That's right. The 6th annual Christmas Bash will be taking place on Saturday, December 9th. Make plans to be at the hottest ticket in town as WLW brings the biggest Christmas Bash yet, with matches including Leland Race and Camaro Jackson versus Technical Difficulties, Billy the Kid versus Jack Parker Jr., Kyle Roberts versus Brandon Espinosa, and more, including Madman Max Sterling. Astonishing Austin Mulatalo, and more. Bring in canned food items to be donated as we kick off Operation Merry Christmas. Get your tickets now at HarleyRace.com and make sure you plan on being at the house that Harley Race built on December 9th. It's time to shut up and wrestle.
Hello, wrestling fans. Sarge Phillips here, standing with me, the WLW Tag Team Champions, the Legacy, Leland Race, the Quad Father, Camaro Jackson. And gentlemen, tonight, an outstanding match with the O'Neal brothers, and you have come out victorious in your very first title defense.
Oh, man. First of all, what's good, World League Wrestling fans at home watching? This crowd, this atmosphere is electric. And tonight, the Legacy and the Quad Father took on Big Bubba O'Neal and Big Kramer O'Neal in a great tag match. But nothing and no one will measure up to this man right here, to this guy right here. You're World League Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Hey. Well, as the infamous, one of my favorite tag teams of all time, Hawk and Animal, Legion of Doom. You know, you guys rest in peace. That said, you know, this tonight was just match number 1 of many. Because there's not going to be one person, there's not going to be one team, there's not going to be one single group that's going to take these from around our waist. And guys, tonight, the O'Neal brothers, I'll give it credit where credit's due. All right, you brought the fight, and you tried to overcome the hurdle known as the Quad Father. You tried to overcome the hurdle, the obstacle known as the Legacy. But it just wasn't enough. Go polish up. Go train some more. And you know what? I can't speak for Camaro, but I can definitely speak for myself when I say, if you guys want another shot later on down the line, just give the old World League Wrestling office a phone call. I'm sure something can happen. But that said, moving forward, whoever wants a shot, whoever wants an opportunity at trying, keyword trying, Sarge, to take these championship titles off of our waist, good luck. But the offer's always open, baby.
There you have it, fans. Straight from the Tag Team Champions here at World League Wrestling. Stay tuned for more at HarleyRace.com. Welcome back, wrestling fans, and don't forget, get your tickets right now at HarleyRace.com for the upcoming WLW Live events. December the 2nd, we're in St. Joseph, Missouri, and then December the 9th, Christmas Bash right back here at the Race Wrestling Arena as we await the arrival of Tootie Lynn.
That's right, the return of the women's division here at World League Wrestling. Tootie Lynn Ramsey in one of the last women's matches here at World League. It's only fitting that she should help start it back off, but the question is, who is she going to face, Sarge? She's going up in there blind. She knows not who she's going to be fighting tonight. And you can see the fans love Tootie Lynn here, and she's happy to get up in that ring, but she has had no chance to prepare for her opponent.
Tootie Lynn telling me in the back, though, she is always prepared just in case, because you never know the situation. But with Tootie Lynn, she's got some of the strongest kicks in the entire industry, Martin.
That's right. She is well trained in wrestling, but she's also well trained in martial arts. And her strikes are some of the deadliest strikes in the women's division in the Midwest. Now I guess we'll get to see who she's facing.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome her opponent.
Oh, Martin, do you recognize the music?
I do, and could it be possible that we're going to see Stacey O'Brien wrestling tonight? What a way to bring the women's division back. Multiple-time women's champion Stacey O'Brien making her way to the ring right now in front of your very eyes.
And she has been announced winning. And there she is, but wait a minute, she's still in street clothes, Martin.
That's right, she does not look ready to compete, but she does look happy to be out here in front of these fans as she slowly makes her way to the ring.
Been such a long time since we've seen Stacey O'Brien as well.
Been a very long time since we've seen her in the ring, but I'm sure she would be a great competitor even now. But what's she coming to the ring for? Is she managing a person? What is she doing out here? She's not here to fight.
We are gonna find out momentarily.
Now, I think we can all agree that it has been a long 4 years since WLW has had a ladies' match. Now, I'm retired, maybe. So, who would we have wrestle you, Tootie? I mean, we know something's been missing, and we all know that it is women's wrestling at the Race Wrestling Arena. And I've been keeping my eye on you. You're doing a great job. You have talent. You have charisma. You've worked at AEW, NWA, tons of different promotions around the country. Nothing? You guys aren't going to give her any crap? So, who would we have you wrestle? I mean, no, it's not me. Come on. My back hurts, okay? My back hurts. Arthritis. But I have had my eye on somebody for quite some time now. And she's just as talented. She's not a manager. She's not a valet. She's not a referee anymore. And she has just as much potential as you. Let's bring her in.
Who could it be, Martin?
I have an idea after she said that it's not a manager, it's not a valet.
Her opponent from St. Louis, Missouri.
And she's not a referee anymore either, Sarge. It's Elaney Harley bringing the women's division back with Tootie Lynn right here, right now, tonight.
Making her competitive World League Wrestling debut, Elaney Harley.
And nobody knows more than Stacey O'Brien how much Elaney Harley has fought for this moment, and here she is, ready to go for her first time in the ring with someone as accomplished as Tootie Lynn. This has got to be a big moment for her. This is a big moment for her. This is a big moment for World League Wrestling. I can't wait to get this started.
The fans here at the Race Wrestling Arena in stunned silence to the fact that it is Elaney Harley.
Well, they all gave her high fives around the ring. That means they're happy to see her in the ring. And I think once these two women get in there and start mixing it up, they're going to be really happy. And here we go, Sarge. The start of the women's division.
The bell has rung, and this match is officially underway. History being made here at the Summer Sizzler.
That's right. None of the gravity lost on either one of these competitors here as they're working their way in. Elaney Harley with her first lockup right here. And Tootie Lynn able to get around and put her in an armbar over the top. The headlock takeover, and Elaney in trouble early in this match.
As they're right there in the middle of the ring, completely away from the ropes, but a quick roll-up from Elaney.
And Elaney, a big hill to climb here. There's a lot of difference between the acumen inside the ring and the experience, but she's able to get her into a head scissors there, and Tootie Lynn able to kick out.
And both ladies back up on their feet now.
They're kind of moving in methodically. They don't know what to expect. And there's one of them lethal kicks from Tootie Lynn. Elaney able to get away from it. Slips the lockup, and Elaney trying to gain some advantage. She rolls over.
And an arm drag from Elaney now. Has her down on the mat.
Hang on, you see him jockeying for position, but Tootie Lynn with the big kick to the face. And Elaney ready with a hip toss. Tootie straight to the corner.
Here comes Elaney charging in. Oh, and a huge clothesline right there in the turnbuckle.
He's seen her take a little bit of added momentum at the end of that as she goes up for a slam, but gets her leg slipped out from under her. Tootie knows what she's going for here.
And there's one of those kicks right to the arm of Elaney.
That's right, and it can make that elbow useless if you take too many kicks like that. And there's a shot to the back of the head. The heel right to the back of Elaney's head. And you can see she's a little worse for the wear after that hit.
One of those kicks could easily break the arm.
Elaney in trouble in the corner here as Tootie Lynn taking her to the ropes. Doing a little choke in there, trying to take some of the breath away from Elaney Harley in this big moment.
Oh, and with that knee right to the back of the head of Elaney Harley.
Now I'm going to tell you, she wants to win this first women's match in 4 years. You can see it with Tootie Lynn. She usually does not go out to breaking rules so fast in a match or at all, really. And she's willing to do anything to get this first women's victory.
Now going to send her into that turnbuckle.
And you can hear this.
First.
You can hear this World League crowd getting behind Elaney, trying to wake her up, as it were, as Tootie just giving her the boots in the corner. Big kicks.
Those strong kicks right there.
And Tootie's fired up right now, and you can see it. She wants this.
Elaney Harley now with her throat draped across the rope, or her arm actually. Her arm was draped across that rope. Tootie Lynn doing more damage.
He's trying to make it impossible for her to be able to use her arms there. And I'm going to tell you, a victory in this match would go a long way to possibly getting yourself a contention for the title in the future.
Just slamming that arm down. Right back on top of Harley.
And she just twisting that neck, twisting that chin, applying pressure. And that can take you down. That can knock you out if you're in that hold too long, getting your head twisted up. And now it's turned into a chin lock. Elaney Harley working her way to her feet, and a couple of shots to the stomach. Here they go.
Fighting out of it. Oh, but a huge knee lift. And a second. Oh, one after the other.
And just punishing the stomach. Kicks to the breadbasket, to bringing them knees up, and That's going to knock all of the wind out of Elaney Harley, and she's in trouble.
Into a cover, 1, 2, and Elaney Harley able to get those shoulders up.
And you can see her trying to fight for some life there as Tootie's going to go for a second cover, maybe.
1, 2, and again, the shoulders get able to be gotten up. And a second time.
She's not willing to stop. She's going to try and get this pin.
Making Elaney exert all that energy to get out of the pinning predicament.
That's right, and continuing the damage on the arms. Every time Elaney having to kick out of there, she's losing valuable, just valuable ability to keep fighting on. And Tootie with just taking those shoulders out, taking those arms out. Elaney's not going to be able to do nothing to win this match as she keeps this up.
5 minutes elapsed. 5 minutes down.
Tootie Lynn with all the momentum on her side.
And you can see it. She's feeling herself. She's letting the fans know. She knows she's on top. She knows she's the one with the most experience in this match, and she feels like she's got everything in hand right now as she comes back to Elaney to continue this barrage, Sarge.
Sending her into that corner, and here comes charging Tootie. And here she comes again. Oh, and that kick right to the side of the face. Gonna throw her down.
Big forearm, big boot. Elaney in the middle of the ring with her shoulders down, but able to kick out at the last second there, showing a lot of fortitude after this much of a fight from Tootie. As you can see, she's sitting there frustrated. She thought this match should be over right here, and the fans cheering for Elaney. I don't think she likes it too much. It might be getting in her head, Sarge.
And now Tootie Lynn grabbing a hold of Elaney again.
She's got her in a sleeper there. Elaney on her. She's on the mat. She's in trouble already. She's taken some abuse that could have put her away already, and now in this sleeper, she's got to try and fight her way out of this. She can't just stay there.
And completely away from the ropes as well.
You see she works her way away, and big chin crusher on Tootie there. Elaney able to slip the clothesline, twists her up.
Oh, and drives her back of her head down onto the knee.
Kind of a neck breaker with a knee breaker at the same time as she ducks the clothesline from Tootie. Big splash.
From Elaney. Oh, but she's not able to make that cover right away.
You see Elaney coming in with the big clothesline there, putting some jump to it. Back elbow there, and Tootie's in trouble. Elaney's got her locked up, taking her over for the suplex.
And she does.
And surprising Tootie's eyes there as she comes up from that suplex and then falls back down. She was not expecting Elaney Harley to have this much in the tank at this point. But Elaney Harley back up on her feet and feeling it right now. She's got to get on there and make that attack right here, right now. She's got a chance at,
Oh, and a kick again from Tootie Lynn off the ropes, and here she goes. Oh, wait a minute. She's been caught. Oh, Martin.
She was able to catch that leg up, but Tootie pivoting on right there on the spot with a kick to the back of the head. And both of them sprawled out on the mat. Who can get up? Who can win this match? You can see Elaney reaching. She's wanting to get up. You can see Tootie Lynn. She seems to be taking her time trying to catch her breath. It looks like she's using this count from the referee.
And what a match that we are seeing. The return of the ladies division right here at the Race Wrestling Arena. Summer Sizzler. Both ladies trying to get back up to their feet. Tootie Lynn first. Oh, roll up.
Surprise!
1, 2. Oh, able to get out of it.
Missed the kick there, and Elaney going for the win again with the roll up again. And Tootie Lynn able to get out of it. Oh, that kick connected. Right in the solar plexus, but Elaney able to do a drop toe hold there, and she's twisting her up for a roll up again. Unable to get a hold of Tootie.
1, 2. Oh, and she got her. Tootie Lynn gets the win here at the Race Wrestling Arena.
What a great win for Tootie Lynn, but you cannot take away from the fact that it was a counter. Elaney was well on the way to trying to get a surprise victory there, and Tootie Lynn just able to outmaneuver Elaney. But what an effort from both of these young ladies.
Absolutely.
what a great return of women's wrestling here at World League Wrestling as Tootie Lynn victorious over Elaney Harley. And I can't say enough about how proud I am of both of these women.
Both women giving it their all in this return. Now Elaney, or Tootie Lynn going over to Elaney, sticking her hand out. Showmanship from Tootie Lynn.
And you don't expect after a hard-fought match like this for them to show respect to each other in such a way. And Elaney surely seen refereeing how this could turn out, but it looks like it's going to turn out great this time as they both in the middle of the ring with respect to each other.
Next, wrestling fans, the World League Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Championship Triple Threat. Hello, wrestling fans. I'm Sarge Phillips, and as you see standing with me, Rahim De La Suede. Mr. Suede, tonight you get your wish to go after the Junior Heavyweight Championship again, but this time it's in a triple threat match with Kenny Alfonso and the champion, the Deliverer Moses.
Exactly. But that wasn't the wish that I wanted. No. The wish that I wanted was to give me back my Junior Heavyweight Championship. I mean, I know what happened last time. Me and Kenny, we went to a time limit draw. And I guess it only makes sense for it to be a triple threat. But let me make this very simple and clear. Clear enough for these people here in Troy can understand. Dig what I'm saying? De La Suede has built a romantic relationship with the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Now that thief, Moses, has it, it just doesn't sit well with De La Suede. It doesn't sit well with the whole thing. So if I don't win back my championship, if I don't win back my baby, if I don't win back that beautiful blue, silver, and gold with the black strap around it, if I don't win that back, have a good time watching YouTube videos of De La Suede back in the day. Because there won't be any new upcoming videos of De La Suede after this.
Are you saying you're leaving?
If I don't win,
wow, fans, stay tuned to HarleyRace.com.
Jim Cherry Chevrolet in O'Fallon, Troy, and Union, Missouri are committed to giving you the best selection of new and pre-owned vehicles in St. Louis. Subscribe to our official channel to see our comprehensive vehicle walkarounds, test drives, and model-specific how-to videos, giving you a glimpse into the passion we have for these vehicles and the difference the Jim Cherry experience makes. Stay up to date on the newest technology, features, models, and news at any of our 3 locations where our huge inventory means we'll have the perfect vehicle to fit your lifestyle. Our sales and service experts can get you in, out, and on with your day without the pressure you'll feel at the other dealerships. Subscribe to our channel and stop by to see the difference the Jim Trenary experience can make for you.
Hello, wrestling fans. Sarge Phillips here, and with me, Kenny Alfonso. Mr. Alfonso, last month, you faced Rahim De La Suede in a time limit draw for the #1 contendership to the junior heavyweight title. But tonight, you've got the opportunity, as tonight, the WLW Junior Heavyweight Championship will be on the line as you face Rahim De La Suede and the champion, the Deliverer Moses.
Yeah, I can't say that I'm surprised at Rahim's actions the last time that we were here. Fortunately, I get to knock the fur off his boots tonight. You know, I don't have an issue with Moses at all, but unfortunately, nobody's safe. Now, if you don't mind, I got a junior heavyweight championship match right now.
There you go, fans. Stay tuned for more at HarleyRace.com.
Main event of the evening, what you came to see, it is a three-way match for the World League Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Championship.
And welcome back to Summer Sizzler right now with the main event, the Junior Heavyweight title on the line. 3 competitors. This is a dangerous match for Moses right here, right now, as our first competitor, Kenny Alfonso, an accomplished wrestler, tag team champion here at World League Wrestling before, and Sarge, he's got to be really looking to raise the stock of himself here at World League Wrestling tonight.
He's been fighting for a chance all summer long, and now he finally gets his opportunity to grab that WLW Junior Heavyweight Championship.
And you know, he was hoping to be facing the Junior Heavyweight Champion, Moses the Deliverer, on his own, but never a conclusive end to him and Rahim de la Suede's matches. They neither one could get above the other to get this title match, so here we are tonight with a 3-way dance.
And that's right, they ended that last event that we had here at the Race Wrestling Arena with that time limit draw.
Now, to tell you, Kenny Alfonso, hungry as ever, really wanting to get a taste of that singles gold here at World League Wrestling. As you know, he had tag team title with Camaro Jackson several years back. And here we go, the entrance of Rahim de la Suede, I'm sure.
And there is the music of the one they call Suede.
And of course, always wanting all eyes on himself, waiting for that perfect moment to split them curtains, Sarge. Always trying to make the show is Rahim de la Suede.
Finally coming through that curtain, the former Junior Heavyweight Champion, also looking to get back that championship belt.
And there you see, he's telling Ben to say his name
introductions,
again.
please welcome Rahim de la Suede.
Always the other showman, making Ben Simon introduce him right away before the formal introductions.
You could certainly say that Suede is not the type of competitor to go into a match with doubts, and he looks confident tonight as he circles the ring. Not so much showing love to the fans, but so the fans can show love to him.
And that's the way he likes it.
And he struts up to the ropes and poses one more time. And you can see Kenny Alfonso nonplussed by this display. And Suede,
wait a minute, Martin. Rahim going all right over to Kenny Alfonso.
He's not going to back down from Rahim at all right here, but Rahim willing to put HD Daniels between him and Kenny Alfonso.
And the music and the entrance of our World League Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, a Triple Crown winner, the Deliverer, Moses.
And I can tell you right now, he's going into this match just as confidently as any of the other competitors in this match. He is a proven commodity in that ring. Moses, the Deliverer, Junior Heavyweight Champion, as Sarge said, Triple Crown winner. There's only been 2 in the history of World League Wrestling, and Moses is one of them. And I'm going to tell you, if anyone can survive this onslaught, it may be Moses.
As the champion getting up on that turnbuckle, showing all the great fans here at the Race Wrestling Arena that championship belt that's securely around his waist.
That's right, and he's all business tonight, and you can see it. The fans love Moses here, and he's about to get out there and give them a great show. I'm telling you, he's going to fight for his life because that's what that title is. That's what wrestling is. It's life for Moses.
30-minute time limit and is a 3-way match for the World League Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Championship. Your referee is HD Daniels. Introducing the challengers first from Kansas City, Missouri, 173 pounds, second to none, Kenny Alfonso. Next, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 170, Suede, Rahim de la Suede. And finally, from St. Louis, Missouri, 203 pounds, the defending World League Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Deliverer, Moses.
The champion, the Deliverer Moses, holding that title high.
He's proud to hold that title, and the fans are proud to have him as a Oh, Suede going after that belt, trying to snatch it away from Moses.
Rahim de la Suede believing he should be the champion right now.
And there you go, Daniels with that junior heavyweight title, presenting it to the crowd, showing them what it's all about once again tonight. And Suede posing alongside of him with that title, almost as if he feels it's already written that Suede is going to be champion again.
And Suede also all year long has been complaining about the fact that he did not get his return match for this championship.
He deserved a return match, he felt, and he ended up in a contention match to be able to contend for the title that he had lost. Never getting that chance to come back at Side L for that title, and Moses taking it off of him and now holding it very firmly in his grasp as the bell is rung.
And as official time goes, this match is now underway, but neither competitor nor champion making a move as of yet.
You can hear the fans chanting for Moses. And while it looks like Moses and Kenny Alfonso are waiting to get this match started, Rahim. There it is, Moses. Those are his people. He said he loves them, those World League Wrestling fans. And he's just happy to have them cheering for it as Rahim de la Suede mocking the fans of World League Wrestling. I don't think he notices that the match has even started yet.
As the fans still chanting for the champion.
Moses, I think, trying to explain that the fans are gonna cheer for who they want to there, and Suede looking to maybe change targets as the distance is closed. And
oh, wait a minute. Where is Rahim de la Suede going?
Well, he's out down on the floor. This match has started, and he's messing with a fan now.
He
He's
wants
asking
that
for a chair. He wants to get that chair. And Kenny Alfonso says enough of this funny business, and a reversal for Moses, and they're going to win.
Off the ropes. Oh, the Deliverer with the shoulder tackle, though.
It's hard to stop that train once it gets moving. Moses rolling over and grabbing him in a waistlock. And I'm going to tell you, this all plays into the favor of Rahim de la Suede, who is currently standing outside the ring resting.
Grabbing the legs of Alfonso now, distracting him. Oh, and a huge chop from the champ. And another one, my God.
I mean, you can see it on the face of Alfonso how that hurt, but able to make a reversal and a leapfrog. And Moses, again, Rahim interfering from the outside as Moses and Kenny facing off, trying to win this match. And, well, it looks like they're going to bring Rahim into this match together now. They've had enough of his foolishness.
Oh, and a double chop to Rahim.
They almost chopped him into the second row there, Sarge. And you can see Rahim trying to get away from it, but he's
up against the apron, and again, Martin.
He's played around too long for these two combatants, and they're going to make him pay.
What double shots those were.
You could hear the double impact on that chop. and Rahim De La Suede in trouble outside the ring, and they can keep this up as long as they want to. There's no countouts in the triple threat.
The champion holding Suede for the fans to chop him.
Rahim able to fight his way out of that for a second, but Alfonso kicking him down there, and looks like we're going to get this action back in the ring soon. I'm not sure.
And of course, in this triple threat, Martin, no count out whatsoever in this one.
That's right. They seem to be having fun beating up Rahim by them outside the ring, but they're going to have to bring it into the ring now to get a victory.
Rahim De La Suede calling for a timeout.
And everybody knows there's no timeouts in wrestling, and that's what it was. It was just a ploy. He was playing for time, and Kenny
Up and
Alfonso.
over goes Alfonso. Oh, he catches Rahim coming in.
Flips into the ring trying to get that pin, but Rahim able to drag himself up, and Moses.
Oh, Martin!
And I'm telling you, Rahim's going to be talking just a couple octaves higher after that. You see it in his faces as Kenny Alfonso kicks out of a quick pin attempt. Non-stop action in the triple threat. Look at him bridge out, Sarge. Moses able to roll him over, and if he could get the leverage here, no, they're not able to.
Oh, they both catch Rahim coming in.
Rahim trying to press the advantage while Moses and Kenny were busy with each other there, and it not working out well for him at all.
Oh, Moses, he's going to fly. Suicide plunger through the ropes, right into Suede. Right down onto that concrete floor here at the Race Wrestling Arena.
I think they're trying to make Rahim De La Suede not a factor in this match as he keeps trying to come in from behind and catch him off guard instead of trying to fight these other two men straight up. And it looks like Kenny's going to fly now too.
And he connects on both of the men. Both men crashing hard.
And Kenny Alfonso feeling it right now. He's on a roll, but he cannot win that title on the outside of the ring. He needs to get one of these competitors in the ring. And there he goes. He's taking Rahim De La Suede into the ring. Getting the crowd to interact with him, banging on the mat there. And now Rahim De La Suede up from the mat. And oh, look at just raking the eyes, digging into his eyes, Sarge. And you can't see where he is.
Oh, now coming off those ropes with that double chop.
Right into the neck of Kenny Alfonso, but Moses fresh and back in the ring. Suede able to throw him out there.
And he landed hard outside, Martin. And now Rahim in the corner. Stomp after stomp.
I'm telling you, it looks like his early strategy is working here. He's taking the short road here and able to get on top in this match, and he looks like he's got Kenny Alfonso in trouble as he pulls him to the middle.
Into a cover, 1-2. Alfonso kicking out. And now Martin, the champion, the deliverer, Moses in, attacking, but Rahim able to turn things around again. And now delivering shoulders into the midsection. Oh, but a missed chop, and one for Moses.
And it sends Rahim falling to the mat there. Just a knife edge chop for Moses, and there's no rest for any of these competitors here, as every time one man falls down, another man jumps up to take his place.
And that patented headstand from Moses delivering that drop kick. Oh, but Rahim catches him as he's charging out. And now drops that knee right across the forehead.
You can see Moses in trouble in the middle of the ring. His junior heavyweight championship very much in danger as Rahim goes for a pinfall but doesn't quite put the end on it. And now he's getting up and moving on to Kenny, who is ready to fight as he starts throwing them shots to the gut, but that European uppercut just flattened him.
He caught him coming in.
Now to
And
tell
now
you,
Martin again, more showboating from Suede.
Suede thinks he's sitting pretty. He thinks he's got this in the bag. He's moving with confidence now as Moses in the corner and a big chop from Rahim, sending it right back to the chest of Moses.
lifted him right off the mat. Reversal and a reversal. Oh, and he caught him. He caught him with the drop kick.
And there it is, more of the posturing and posing from Rahim de la Suede. Doing a little roll into the cover, trying to, and there it is, he's getting pinned now too.
If he hadn't taken that time, Marty, he might have been able to get that 3 count.
And Triton, you seen that kick straight to the face of Moses, leveled him in the corner there. I don't know if he can get back up as he fights along the ropes, and this is territory Suede is familiar with. As he locks that leg over the shoulders of Moses and tries to put him to sleep there. And
off the ropes, here he comes. Here he comes, Martin. Oh, slide under. And he's going to pose again. He's going to pose again, Martin.
I mean, this is his signature style here. It's his signature move to sit on the ring and just play happy with the fans. And Moses, sick and tired of this from Rahim right now. Wants to get back to business, but Rahim able to choke him over the top of that rope there, and now he's got to get back in that ring and capitalize. As you can see, Kenny Alfonso rising on the outside in a big forearm.
But now Alfonso on that apron fighting back. Rahim, another delivered shot. He's going to try and suplex him in.
Alfonso able to block it there, and a couple of shots to the stomach for good measure, just to try and knock him off of him over them ropes. And
oh, he caught him with that enziguri kick. Alfonso trying to get up to fly.
I'm telling you, he was going for that springboard. You thought Kenny Alfonso was going to pull off something amazing, but Rahim with the kick right to the face there, and Moses able to sneak up behind Rahim with a big, looked like a German suplex, but Rahim landed it in an enziguri for the champion too.
Now is he going to cover him? Is he going to? Oh, he's going to climb the ropes, Martin.
And if he can hit something off of the top rope here, he might just be able to regain that title he's been chasing. He's going up to the second rope. He's asking the fans what they think about him about to.
Oh, he crashed and he burned. The deliverer moving out of the way just at the very last second.
But it doesn't look like the deliverer can capitalize here. Moses needs to get to his feet. Alfonso outside the ring, trying to climb in. Moses could capitalize here and retain if he can just move fast enough.
Oh, what a heavy chop. And another.
And you can see Rahim not even wanting to stand back up after those blistering chops from Moses. Rahim in trouble, trying to hang on for his life there on the ropes.
Oh! Not gonna bring him into the middle of the ring. What's he got planned? Alfonso on his feet. Oh, both men are going to try and suplex Rahim.
Going to try and cooperate and take Rahim out of the match, but Rahim with the double knee and a body slam on Moses. And he's taking control of this match again with a second body slam.
On the left leg of Alfonso, also catching the champion.
And he's got him lined up on the mat here. I'm not sure what he's planning to do, but he's definitely going up them ropes again.
If he connects on this, he could very well again become the junior heavyweight champion.
There he's got his finger to the air. He's flipping his hair. He's feeling real good about himself.
Oh, both men able to get out of the way.
He just took too long getting up in them ropes and getting off of the corner there. And they're both able to jump out of the way. And Rahim looks like he did some damage to his elbow there.
Both the champion, Alan, and Alfonso, the challenger, on their feet. Rahim in the middle. Oh, and a forearm from the champion and one from Alfonso.
And you can see that Rahim has definitely induced the ire of both of these men as they're taking it to him. Double teaming him right now, almost like a tag team in a match against one person. And Rahim in deep, deep trouble here.
Alfonso connecting with those kicks, but Rahim able to catch it. A spin kick, miss. Oh, and an enziguri.
And now a German suplex from Moses.
One, two. Oh, wait a minute. Double pin. Oh, and Rahim able to kick out just at the very, very last second.
He was able to just change the momentum of the pin attempt and able to get his shoulders up there. And Kenny off of the ropes. Oh, a cutter. And Rahim another German suplex. Rahim's in trouble.
One. Oh, Alfonso grabbing the leg. And now into a cover of his own. 1, 2.
And you can see they smell blood in the water right here. Rahim damaged, laying flat on the mat. And now they're gonna have to take it to each other now.
Alfonso, Moses face to face in the middle. Oh, the champion. And now the challenger, both striking each other back and forth.
And they're just trading shots at this point. And whoever can stay standing the longest is going to be the one who comes out on top here. Is Moses with a barrage of chops and forearms.
But now here comes the challenger, Alfonso, with his own. Oh, the champion, a big forearm shot.
And he almost laid Alfonso out as he rolls up Rahim.
Oh, Alfonso in and catches him. Here we go with another double pin.
He's got a pin on
2.
both of them. He had them both pinned, but Rahim kicking out at 2. Who's going to win this match?
What a match that we're seeing. The main event for Summer Sizzler, the World League Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Championship on the line.
And you knew it was going to be hot. You knew this was going to be on fire. But right now, no man able to gain an advantage here. It just looks like they could fight all night.
Here comes Rahim. Oh, and he gets him in the middle. In the abdomen there in the turnbuckle. More showboating.
Now, he's been showboating this whole match. And the thing is for Rahim de la Suede is he is still in. Moses landed it, but a big knee to the face of Moses in a reverse
Poison
Rana.
Rana. Martin, it's over.
A Spanish fly from Kenny Alfonso.
Oh, and Rahim able to kick out Martin.
I can't believe it. How is anyone going to be able to win this match when no matter what happens, there's always one man able to get back up and try and fight whoever's on top, whoever's in position to win the match. He's getting sideswiped by the other guy. There's just too many. The 3 men fighting in one match, there's just too many options. Every time that Rahim gets low and can be pinned, Kenny Alfonso comes in to break up the pin for Moses, or Moses comes in to break, or Rahim comes in. They just keep breaking up the pins. There's no one going to be able to win this match. How can they win?
And now Alfonso has got him all set up. If he hits this superplex, I guarantee it's going to be over. But Rahim, he's fighting out again.
A good headbutt there from Rahim, and Kenny Alfonso right out to the side of the ring on the apron, and Moses with a couple of kicks to the head of Rahim. And Rahim in trouble on the top rope with the junior heavyweight champion locking on to him. And it looks like he's going for that superplex, Sarge.
And again, if he hits it, it could be all over. Oh, bent over. He's hit it.
I think Rahim's feet scraped the ceiling. Kenny Alfonso on top across the ring. And he's coming up.
Oh, and he connects on the champion.
That was a frog splash on Moses. This has got to be it.
Oh, Moses just barely.
I'm telling you, everything was lining up for Alfonso there. But at the very last second, junior heavyweight champion able to kick out. And look at him, Sarge. All 3 men on the ring.
All 3 men, yes, Martin.
And if someone was capable of getting up and making a cover, maybe they could win this match. And Moses up to all 4s now trying to crawl. Kenny Alfonso up to all 4s trying to crawl as well. And Rahim coming up off the mat at the same time.
Now Alfonso gonna try and send it. Oh, reversal from Moses. And here he comes. Up and over from Alfonso. Back elbow.
Moses out to the floor. Rahim missing the big splash elbow there.
Oh, code breaker. A one-legged code breaker there.
Kenny Alfonso rising up, but he doesn't notice Moses there at the ropes, and the springboard for Moses.
He
Bulldog.
He connected it.
It's got to be over. That was a bulldog, and
Rahim able to make the save.
And he wasn't saving Kenny Alfonso. He was saving his chance at that title because it would have been all over right there.
He planted him head first right into that mat, Martin.
And as you can see, all three men spent in the ring now, unable to rise. They've taken so much punishment in this match that they can't even get up. But Rahim able to get to the ropes, and he's pulling himself to his feet now.
And wrestling fans, what a tremendous championship match that we're seeing right now. Who is gonna get the win here? All three men in the middle of the ring. The champion teeing off on both champions now, or challengers now.
And that shows you just how important the Junior Heavyweight Championship is. These men are willing to fight and die to hold this title tonight. And I'm telling you, it looks like they're trying to.
Oh, super kick from Alfonso.
Looks like
missed. And another miss.
It worked earlier, but not this time as Rahim takes him up and powerbomb. It folds him up.
1, 2, and again Alfonso able to kick out.
And I don't think he kicked out, Sarge. He just kind of slid out of that one. I think everything was taken out of Kenny Alfonso there.
Look,
as you see Rahim and Moses on the top. I don't think he sees him. Oh, what a devastating bulldog.
1, 2, 3. And the champion, the deliverer Moses, comes through and retains the championship.
Everything he had to fight for. It almost looked like nobody was going to be able to win this match and it would go on forever. But the deliverer, once again, delivering and retaining this title.
All three men giving it their all. But as you just heard, Ben Simon announcing again the winner and still World League Wrestling Junior Heavyweight Champion, the Deliverer Moses.
That's right. Kenny Alfonso and Rahim De La Suede threw everything they could at Moses tonight. And Moses able to endure and come out on top. What a match. I'm sure we'll see these competitors in the ring fighting each other again over this junior heavyweight title. It could have been anyone's game.
Again, what a match. As the champion now up on the turnbuckle, raising that title high into the sky.
You can see him, he's tired, but he's feeling no pain right now as he has retained this title. And you know he's happy. You can see that the fans are happy that he's won. And what a way to end Summer Sizzler, Sarge.
As we see now the champion.
It was a hard battle. I said what I was going to do. To defend my championship, and that's exactly what I did. Always ready to deliver, baby. You already know.
And thank you, fans, for joining us. And we'll see you next time for more World League Wrestling action.